whiskey and whatever.
Things are moving really fast.
The speed of business.
Speed of business. Business at the speed of internet.
Cheers. I'm always amazed as to how quickly things get moving nowadays. You know, they just get moving so fast.
I don't know about you, but I kind of want to slow it down sometimes.
That's
So I think it moves too fast.
yeah.
Because somebody says something, a blogger picks it up or the media picks it up, they start talking about it, you're like, but I didn't finish my sentence and you're already talking about what I just said.
Yeah,
I wasn't done saying it yet.
They've already posted the article.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly. It bums me out sometimes.
the rush for urgency. Well, why would it bum you out? Like, what part of that bums you out? You want it to be
Well,
slower so you can kind of relax more?
I don't think it's that. It's just that it creates this, like you were saying, urgency. It's this frantic pace. And people are so concerned with being first, breaking the story or talking about something nobody else knows about yet, that a lot of times they get the facts wrong. And that ends up creating more problems than it solves.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then you got to go back and spend even more time trying to correct the misinformation that got out there because some jerk wanted to push the publish button too soon.
It seems like there's not enough editing going on, you know, like an editor position. Everybody
Yep.
can publish anything, so everything gets pushed out there.
Yeah.
And there seems like there's so much misinformation floating around because there is this sense of urgency to be first, post it first. You know, I don't think a lot of fact checking is happening. And, you know, and
What's fact checking?
Exactly. And as a result, we're all getting more information and probably more misinformed, you know?
Yep.
And you're getting all this information from
Misinformation and disinformation and overload of all of it, right?
Yeah.
The rumor mill runs much faster. And so it's much more difficult to figure out what's reality and what's not.
Do you think the rumor mill is for business? Do you think it's helping business, or you think it's hindering business?
I think it does equal measures of both. It's just difficult to tell which until you're further down the road, right? You can only tell in retrospect. An article comes out, and you're not really sure what that's going to do for you, unless you know that it's factual and correct and you want to amplify that yourself. But somebody starts talking about whatever new thing is happening. If that new thing isn't really ready to be talked about, then that is probably doing more harm than good.
I think it probably hinders in terms of people getting off their game. Like if you're going about your game a lot of times and you're focused on it. I'm not saying be ignorant to the world of the marketplace around you. You can plow ahead, but a lot of people seem overly concerned with what the competition's doing. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
There's just so much noise out there.
Absolutely. That's something that I see. A lot of startup guys and a lot of kind of rookie businessmen do. They pay too much attention to the competition and they let that dictate their path, and then they end up kind of wandering all over the place rather than forging ahead with what they know and believe in.
Whatever.